So the 49ers made another signing, and I just got out of the bay, so good timing on their part. We swam all the way out to Fort Mason through the bottom of the piers down there. It was good. But Ladarius Hamilton, 260-pound defensive end, he was most recently with the Packers, is now a 49er. This according to Aaron Wilson. The 49ers are going to have to make a corresponding roster move because they have 90 men right now. They have the roster filled to a brim, but they need some edge rushing depth just to get through this preseason. So that's what this move is all about. Drake Jackson coming off the hamstring injury. He might not be ready to play yet tomorrow. So I'd expect Ladarius Hamilton to actually be right in uniform against the Broncos right out of bed. Obviously, Nick Bosa not back yet. That contract standoff continues. So you look at the edge depth, Breeland Speaks, who the 49ers signed last week, he was right into action, fresh out of bed, into action for the 49ers. And that's just how it's working right now for them at defensive end. Somebody like Spencer Wagee is now playing defensive tackle because he put on some weight intentionally out of North Dakota State when the 49ers signed him as an undrafted free agent. You have other players who they pulled off the street like Taco Charlton now in that room for defensive end. Alex Barrett is still with this team. So, I mean, you're just looking at a situation where the 49ers are trying to bridge the gap depth-wise. And, you know, any player that they bring in is an investment that maybe Chris Kaczmarek can make some money with. And I think that's what you're looking at right now with Ladarius Hamilton. Went to North Texas, 260-pounder, watched the college tape. He does have some speed. He does have some burst. So that's what the 49ers like at defensive end, are these players who can get off the football. They don't have to think a lot in the 49ers scheme. And a lot of players have succeeded under Chris Kaczmarek because of it. So that's the hope for Ladarius Hamilton here over the offseason. Even though the 53-man roster is unlikely for somebody signed at this point, the practice squad is obviously a possibility. So playing for the 49ers and playing for Chris Kaczmarek is a good opportunity. Hamilton, by the way, went to North Texas where he was college teammates with former 49ers running back Jeff Wilson Jr. All right, we'll talk to you guys very soon. Maybe do a nice little live Q&A tonight. I want to do something from the water at some point. We just went on an epic swim. Once we got out of the Aquatic Park Cove here in San Francisco near Fort Mason, it was just wide open waves, Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, all kinds of stuff, seals, maybe some sea lions, maybe some sharks too. Outswam them all, so it's good. We're going to bring the camera into the water one of these days, do a 49er show from there. All right, everybody take care.